Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day, and every day I'm shuffling, and today we're shuffling 3 decks of cards. We're going to bring in the Native Spirit Oracle by Denise, Linn. We're going to bring in the Power of Love by the amazing James Van Praagh, and the Chibi anime angel cards by Dawn Brown. Very beautiful cards. And I just want to say again a big thank you to whomever's gifted me from my Amazon wish list this gorgeous tiger pendant, because whenever I'm wearing this now, it's reminding me what 2022 is all about. And this is a reminder for you too that the water tiger is saying to you this year, don't give up on your dreams. Have confidence in who you are. Have confidence in your connection, and have confidence that the universe knows what it's doing to create the life you intend. So trust in everything, that everything's moving forward in the right way for the right reasons at the right time. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection today? The energy around the connection today. What do we need to know? Wow. The energy around the divine feminines and the energy around the divine masculine today. What do we need to know? And I am going to be doing later on a divine feminine pick a pile. And that's going to focus on purpose and mission and service and gifts and all the things you need to know. So what's the energy, please, angels? Thank you. And the energy, wow. I don't even have to say what the energy is for. It just comes out there. And the native oracle or the native spirit here, there's a lot of cards come out because there's a lot going on in the world right now. You know, a lot of changes and power. And that's what we need to be focusing on too. The energy, please, angels. Wow. And the energy around the divine feminines. Wow. Love how they're just jumping out here. And the energy around the divine masculines. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what's going on then. So, and this card's moving on top. So 2 cards. I'm going to take them as bonus cards. And I'm going to pop them there. So the energy then around the connection today. We've got Tribal Spirit Dancer and Spirit Keeper of the South. Now, the first thing I'm feeling with these 2 cards is the Spirit Keeper of the South is about the past. You know, we think about the South. So the South could also be an area where you are connected with. So maybe your masculine lives down south or in the south of the world, or maybe you do. And that there's protection around that. But I'm actually seeing this Spirit Keeper of the South card about the past. And how we are being guided to heal the past and release the past and forgive the past. Because that allows us to dance with the journey. So the Spirit Dancer is about relaxing with the way things have been and the way things are. So I'm really feeling an energy of a better future. You know, the sun coming out tomorrow, because the sun's already out today. And that means the sun in your world, your life, the way you feel, things improving, things getting better. And that's because we are handling our emotions better. And I say we because I'm a divine feminine too, you know. So this is about the water, the way things are flowing now, the way things are falling into place, the way that Lord Ganesh and Archangel Nathaniel are helping things to move forward in our lives. So the spirit of water is about emotion and feelings and the way we are feeling much easier about things. So we don't need to create destruction or self-sabotage or pain because we're releasing and letting go. So there's a real energy coming through here today about forgiveness, forgiving things from the past and healing. Now, Tribal Spirit Dancer could also be about, you know, relaxing, having fun. Maybe you're going dancing today, it's Saturday today, or you're going out, or you're moving your body, or you've got your music on. So you may be doing some form of tribal spirit dance, which is about movement. But ultimately, I'm feeling that things are being released from the past to move things into the now, to bring better times ahead in the future. And that's the spirit of water. So this is the energy of change, things moving into place. And we've got nature spirits because, you know, when we go outdoors, we feel free. We feel calmer. We feel more relaxed. We feel at ease with things. We know that everything is happening for our highest good with harmony, balance, and justice for all. And that's Archangel Jeremiah coming in, moving things in the right direction, helping us to let go of what is no longer serving our soul. For both twins, including karmic situations to bring about karmic endings. And we've got answering the call. So remember, your journey is protected, and that's what I'm seeing here. But also that you're being guided to do what you feel guided to do. So answering the call is about service, mission, purpose. And that's why I'm going to be doing a focused divine feminine pick-a-pile later on that. But answering the call is also about communication coming in. Receiving that call, receiving that message, receiving that email, that contact you've been waiting for coming in. And we have to be ready to answer the call. That means in forgiveness energy, to have compassion, to be able to hear our twin out. And the eagle medicine is about rising above the past. So the eagle is about, soaring high, flying high, and raising your vibration and manifesting your dreams, but also realizing that the silent times and the coolness of the winter period within the connection, which is separation, ghosting, blocking you, not responding, we have to rise above all of that to see clearly in a new way, to realize that in the silence, the magic happens. In the separation, the preparation takes place. And it's all manifesting and moving into place. That's the circle of life. So everything has a reason. There's a purpose for all things, and there's a new cycle ahead. The circle of life. Things changing. There's movement here. And also tracker, because we are now keeping track of our journey. We're understanding our mission. We're realizing things. And the tracker is also about the way the masculine moves back towards the feminine. The masculine always keeps track of what's going on in the feminine's life, even if you aren't aware of that divine feminine. Just like you may be keeping track on what he's doing too. So this is about understanding that everything is moving in the right direction. And you're both aware and curious, and you both want to know what's going on in each other's lives. So the bonus cards we got coming out, the ones that moved on top of the deck, we've got priorities, and we've also got harmony. Wow. So we also gain harmony and balance by focusing on our priorities. So this is a day where make yourself your number one priority. Do things for you. Have fun. Relax. Breathe. Take a load off. Do things that make you feel good. Make that priority. It says you understand the importance of manifesting love in all situations. So make love your priority. Doing things you love. Focusing on love with not fear. Responding with love, not fear. Having compassion so you can answer that call when it comes and bring in harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So regardless of the situation, you're able to always feel the loving, balanced connection. And it may not be loving or balanced yet in the physical world, but it always is in the spiritual realms, on the 5D, through dreams, telepathy, the feelings, because you are one. They live in you. They love in you because they live in you. So remember that you are one. What you feel about them is usually what you're feeling about inside. And that's the truth with your twin. If your masculine is lashing out at you and saying crazy, nasty things to you, that's what they're dealing with inside. It's a reflection of themselves. It's their projection onto you of what's going on within. So rise above. Don't take it personally. Be like the eagle and soar higher than the drama and the struggle, and know your truth. And it really is a journey of trust. We learn to trust the love. We learn to trust the divine masculine. We learn to trust ourselves. We learn to trust. And the masculine teaches the divine feminine to trust them. To trust them enough to stop reaching out and to replenish yourself. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So trust what you feel. Trust your own intuition. Your soul has a loving voice, and that's always speaking to you. And Archangel Michael is saying to you, your inner belief systems may be changing. The masculines are definitely questioning their beliefs, and they're starting to listen to what they believe inside, their inner belief. So this is about standing up for what you believe in. And Archangel Honiel, the angel of peace, bringing in inspiration, and Archangel Zadkiel bringing in forgiveness. Very powerful. So Zadkiel is saying, I'm helping you to remember why you've come, why you're here, and who you are. And most of you want union in this lifetime, so we have to forgive. If you want union, you have to forgive. Not only your twin in the situation, but most importantly yourself. Forgive yourself for feeling vulnerable, for feeling you may have done something wrong, for taking things personally. And remember who you are, why you've come. This is a whole life and journey of life and forgiveness. So we learn through this life to forgive the past, to heal, to let that go. And that's what's coming through with this Spirit of the North. Well, we got Spirit of the North the other day, which is about keep facing your true north. But the Spirit Keeper of the South is saying to you, release the past. Let go, feel free, because better times are coming in the future. So for the Divine Feminine then, let's have a look what we've got. We've got vision. Wow. I mean, look at this for powerful. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. And this again really resonates with the tarot card of the day, which was the Justice card, which is about justice and balance for the highest good of all. So there is a bigger picture. This is a loving and just universe, and everything is working for you, not against you. So no matter what, remember that. And they give me that song from Moulin Rouge, no matter what, come what may. Come what may, okay? Is it out of Moulin Rouge or is it something else? I can't remember. But the message is, no matter what, come what may, you are meant to be. And this journey is real. So keep that vision clear in your mind. And listen to the Song of the Wild. So there's definitely music around you today. Music that may make you feel a bit wild. So it may bring up wild emotions. You know, you may want to cry, you may want to dance, you may want to shout, sing, do something magical. And Archangel Zadkiel saying enlightenment. Enlightenment now and between now and 2024. So this is about divine feminine power and enlightenment and ascension and raising your vibration and knowing that you are surrounded by love. And look at this for powerful. We've got justice again. Archangel Jeremiah, you know, whatever these angels are here, this is the angels I'm channeling. So Archangel Jeremiah reminding you that everything that's happening is for your higher good, to bring in balance and decisions and communication for the highest good of all, and restoration. So feminines, it's really important today that you rest up and relax, and that's what we spoke about today in the Divine Feminine reading, to get your energy back, to give back to you. And to trust that that miracle is coming in between now and 2024. That's really what I'm feeling when I'm connecting with the energy. So this is about knowing that everything is falling into place. So you may see bees today. If you see dead bees, I saw a dead bee the other day. It's about rebirth energy, resurrection, healing, change. Things coming back to life. The phoenix. You know, we've been seeing the phoenix. Me and George have been watching Footballers' Wives. And in that, you know, there's a phoenix in that. You know, Conrad has a phoenix tattooed on his back. So, you know, you see these signs in the most crazy ways, through the most crazy shows, through film, through TV, through YouTube, through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you know, all the platforms you're on in the real world. Maybe you go shopping and you see a mug with a bee on, or you see a woman walking around with a t-shirt with a bee on, or a miracle, or you know, you're given signs that release fear. Anytime you go into fear, you receive signs that help you to restore your faith, because faith is power and faith allows you to focus on your vision. So for the masculine, we've got flowing river and we've also got sacred mountain. And look at this ancient forest. So the energy the masculines are in, and we've got sweat lodge. You know, they may walk by a flowing river. They may go into the mountains. They may go into a forest to sweat things out. And what this means is, this is the way they heal. You know, the masculines heal through their 3D world. So the experiences they have, and also the need to go within. And the masculines do that by blocking you out so they don't get distracted. The masculine's love and desire for you is so powerful, it can distract them from their truth. And if they need to go within and sweat it out in this sweat lodge, That's what they have to do. So don't be, in struggle energy. Don't sweat because you think they're leaving you forever or they're never coming back or they're moving on. Trust that they're doing what they're guided to do. Some of the masculines like going in forests. Some of them like going up mountains or going by rivers to heal. And these are things they can do in their physical reality. But this is also in their mind. They need to go with the flow more, relax, breathe more, so they can sweat it out that way. Being at ease, feeling less pressured. The sacred mountain is about understanding that, we get the highs and the lows. And we see things from a clearer perspective when we allow ourselves to breathe and relax and move up to a higher level of awareness. And the forest is about cleansing and magical power. It's about connecting with the tree energy, the ancient wisdom, the roots, dealing with society and the physical self. So the masculines, whatever they are doing, are sweating this out. And I feel some of the masculines, clearly not all because they're all different, but some of the masculines may be going by rivers today. Maybe they're going fishing or they're going for somewhere by a river to cleanse. They may be going in the mountains. They could be going hiking, walking, connecting with family, doing that. Maybe they live in mountain areas, or they're going into forest environments where they're connecting with nature. So some of the masculines will be doing that in a physical way. Maybe they're going hunting or they're doing something else. They're giving me ideas as well. Stag energy, stags coming forward, about moving forward. So I feel the masculines are fully preparing to reach out. And that's what they're sweating out to them. Fear of how you'll react to them. Even though you're going to respond with love and answer that call with compassion, empathy and understanding. But they are sweating things out that need to be healed. Some of the masculines could be going camping. They could be doing various things in their physical life. Some of the masculines may be at work. They may be busy. They may be spending time within. But whatever they're doing, really they are sweating out their fears. Because they now have a willingness to learn and a willingness to move forward. It says you are willing and able to compromise if the end result is love. So they know that they have to compromise. It can't be all their way. They have to move forward at some point and reach out and express themselves and make changes and tell you how they feel. And the key is self-love. So it all begins with self-love and self-care. You realise that love of the self is necessary to love another. So the masculines can't love you, divine feminine, if they don't love themselves, if they're not making themselves number one priority. And you may think they're selfish and that's all they do, but usually they're thinking of your needs, they're thinking of the kids, they're thinking of the job, they're thinking of other things, not their own happiness. And once they start recognising that and working on that, they'll always choose you because you are one. So we've got motivation coming through the eye of God. So they're tapping in more and more with their physical senses, and that brings that opens them up to their spiritual senses, because their physical awareness and what they're going through physically opens them up to their psychic self. And they are hearing voices and seeing signs and all these things, and they're realising there's so much more. And there's wisdom coming in. And Archangel Gabriel is opening them up to that. And romance. They want romance. They're seeking that. The romance angels are helping. And Uriel is illuminating them to the truth. So the masculines are going through a deep awakening. And, it may be through meditation, some form of cleansing. So meditation, remember, is different for everyone. You may see meditation as sitting down, breathing, listening to some relaxing music or a guided meditation. So the masculines do it differently. They go in nature, they go for a drive, they may go in a shed, that's what my masculine does. They may go for a walk, they may be with friends. Whatever they're doing, it's relaxing them. Meditation is a relaxed state. So whatever puts you in a relaxed state, it can even be shopping for some people. Therapy in that way. It relaxes you, puts you in a relaxed state, and it calms you down. And you receive the answers through illumination. You gain the wisdom through peace. All these answers come in. So they've gone into their sweat lodge to heal and to prepare and get ready to reach out and show you the truth. So get ready, Divine Feminine, to answer that call, because it's coming. Some of you are going to receive that call, message, communication today. Could come in at any time. For others, it's going to take a bit longer. But the angels are saying there's nothing to fear and you are safe. So remember, the water tiger is saying to you, don't give up. Remember your power. Have confidence in your dreams. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.